Evan, introduce your folks for us. This is Barbara, this is Granddaddy Richard, and this is Grandmommy Nancy. I fade in and out of consciousness as I slowly wake up. Shafts of sunlight slice through my windows and pierce my eyelids. I shut my eyes tightly, hoping that maybe I can sleep for a little longer. I stand up wearily to pull my curtains closed. I look down at my brother. Oh yeah, I think. Gordon promised that he would play stuffed animals with me. A jolt of excitement shoots through me. I plop back down on my bed and begin wiggling my loose teeth in nervous anticipation. Finally, even though it feels like forever, he drags his eyes open. I immediately jump on him viciously, jerking him into consciousness. Gordon! You promised that you'd play stuffed animals with me. He leaps out of bed, racing down 3 stairs at a time. A loud thumping sound booms through the house as my brother scampers back up the stairs, dropping the gigantic stuffed animal basket about every 3 steps. He sprints down the hall, and before reaching our room, he trips and falls and slides through an open doorway into our bedroom. His tiny body lies there for a few seconds. He is wrapped in pajamas and a robe. His tears pool on the floor as he scrunches up his face and wails, my toe, I stubbed my toe. And then, almost magically, the tears vanish, and he yells, I'm fine. He dives into the stuffed animal basket, picks up his favorite animal, and runs into our parents' room. I race after him and grab my favorite stuffed animal, the one my godmother got me. Thrilled to finally be part of the action, I tumble into my parents' room. Daddy, play stuffed animals with me, I screech. Daddy, look at my stuffed animal, my brother squawks. No, look at mine, I counter. He's super cuter. Look at the clock, my dad grumbles. Crestfallen, my brother and I make our way back to our bedroom, slowly dragging our stuffed animal basket into our room. Boys, my mom's voice drifts into our ears from the other room. If you need something to do, start packing. You're going to spend the night at Grandmommy's. I look at my brother. The corners of our cheeks shoot up in a gleeful grin as we immediately go about figuring out how to pack as many stuffed animals as we can get into our backpack. Evan, if you can get Friend Donkey and Pink Orangutan in your backpack, I can get some of the smaller animals in my backpack, my brother proclaims. Gordon, I say exasperatedly. You know that if you put them in face down, they can't breathe. His eyes droop immediately as he immediately starts to correct his mistake. I'm so sorry, he says, as he begins packing them back into the bag. The wafting aroma of pancakes draws my brother and me down to the dining room table, where 2 plates of humongous pancakes sit piled high with sticky syrup, and melted butter. Eat fast, you guys. We're leaving to go to Grandma's soon. Our mom's voice draws us out of our platefuls of food. As soon as I finish eating, I bolt up the stairs, pack up my cello, then run out the front door to stuff it into the car. I plop down in the seat as my brother squashes into the seat beside me. Creak, I hear the front door open, and seconds later my mom sits down in the front and starts the car. As soon as we get to Grandma's, I give my mom a big hug and run straight into my grandmom's arms. It seems like you grew overnight, she says cheerfully. She takes my backpack and cello into the house as my brother and I race up the squeaky stairs and into our room. The sheets are pulled tightly over the mattresses, but we immediately tear the bedclothes apart to make houses for the stuffed animals. We exhaust ourselves by playing Stuffy Roller Coaster and Animal Tea Time. When the call for dinner comes, we race downstairs and dig in. After dinner, Granddaddy gets home. I walk up to him and shake his hand firmly. Look me in the eye, he said wrathfully. I try it again and get his grunt of approval. He chuckles and pats me on the back, and we trudge upstairs to watch the news in his bed. Guys, my grandma says disapprovingly, it's well past your bedtime. Chop, chop, get in bed. As soon as we're in bed, we cuddle with our stuffed animals and drift off into a long, peaceful sleep. Grandma's is a special place. It has always been a home away from home, and a place that carries no weight of stress. It holds many traditions and holiday memories, and I will always be comfortable and at peace here.
Our last reader today is Caroline Bowen.